Hey guys, Daryl178 here, and I'm sorry to inform you, but this is not a professional video. This is more of a straight-on PS Vita versus 3DS video. Now, I'm sorry for the background noises as well, but I was a little bit frustrated of comments being left saying that the 3DS has better graphics than the PS Vita, or the 3DS is way better than the PS Vita. But I'm sorry, but for those people who said that, you're crazy. Now, before you get all hostile and leave dislike, because you're like a little fan war or something, but I'm gonna tell you why, and I hope that you realize that the 3DS is not better than the PS Vita. Now let's just go to specs before we do anything. Now the 3DS only has 128 megabytes of RAM. PS Vita has 512, which means it can be like a nut color. A nut color has the same amount. It could be an iPad, because the iPad has the same amount. Not the iPad, see the regular one. Is that big of a deal. It's that big boast. It can be a little computer basically, because a computer can run on 512, not 128, or you're gonna have like a really laggy computer. Probably can't even play Minecraft on it or something. As for the games, I'm gonna say the 3DS has better games than the PS Vita. Yeah, you're right. The PS Vita has Uncharted, it has Little Big Planet 2. I mean, yeah, there's good games, but the 3DS does have better games. I can't lie. Luigi Mansion 2 is really fun. But the graphics, yeah, right. The PS Vita just blows it up. Like, did you go on YouTube and check out PS Vita's graphics? That is just amazing. And I know, Resident Evil has good graphics on the 3DS. In fact, it looks better than Uncharted. I can't even lie. It has great graphics. But that one game for that entire system, I don't even hear people say, "Oh, the 3DS has better graphics because of this game." That game is always Resident Evil, Resident Evil, Resident Evil. Resident Evil was like powerhousing the 3DS. It was using all the 3DS can do. It was throwing all of its power to the 3DS just to run that game. And all you can do on that game is run around and shoot. The game itself was a little bit laggy. And not only that, you didn't even have a lot of stuff to do. Uncharted, you can do a lot of stuff, and it's 11 hours long. I mean, Resident Evil, you can probably play for 3 hours, maybe a little bit less, and you can beat the entire game. Uncharted is 11 hours long, plus mini games. That is really good for that type of graphics. And all of the PS Vita games have good graphics, not just one. All of them. So to say that the 3DS has better graphics than the PS Vita, another crazy thing. Also, the PS Vita wins in little things like microphones, cameras, like the joystick, all those little tiny things. Yeah, way better. The screen, way better. The 3DS screen is just a little resistive touch screen. You can use your fingers, but you gotta press down a little harder, or probably use your finger now. As for the PS Vita, it's capacitive, which means it can compete with iPhone screens. And you can just use your little finger, like a little tap, and you can play games like that. As for the 3DS, you need the stylus, or you can't play really good games. Like if you're trying to play Guitar Hero, or okay, let's say you could play a game like Tap Tap on both. Who could you really play Tap Tap on? 3DS or the PS Vita? Because I don't think it's the 3DS, because that touchscreen is really bad. Sorry to say, Nintendo fanboys. Another thing. Okay, the 3DS has a 1 GHz dual-core ARM CPU. Congratulations, 3DS. Which means it can at least, like, you can play a game and go hold your game and go to something else and then go back to your game. Yeah, no, it doesn't happen. Like, they created the home button to do something like that, quote unquote, but you really cannot. When you try to leave, all you can do is really look at your dashboard. Really stupid. I want to press the home button. I want to leave. No, you can't. You can just look at your dashboard and do absolutely nothing. So once you try to leave, it's going to say the DS needs to shut down the running program to run something else. Not good. Not good at all. So I just wanted to make a quick update on that. I mean, the cells on the PS Vita, yeah, is really bad. But remember, guys, it's just Japan. When the 3DS just came out, it was all around the world. Nintendo was just boasting about that little 3D crap. I was so happy to go to GameStop and play with it really bad. And I really hope I didn't, because I just hated it then. So, please comment, subscribe, and rate.